Today is reveal day. I've made all these fluid art projects. They come out amazing. And today what I'm going to show you is what they look like with resin on them. I'm really excited about this. This is actually my favorite thing to do, and I'm going to start out with this one. Now, first of all, let's look at how it was when I was making it.
All right. So when I made this one, the blues really took over. I did it in a live. So if you look in my lives, you'll find it. But I felt like the blues really took over. But look at it once you get the resin on it, the golds. And this is the one that I forgot to record. Remember that one? Where I put a big X down and then I lost the whole recording. But I put a big X down and then I rolled or I used an enhancing tool on it. This is the one where I was so worried because I thought that it looked so awful with that white up at the top that looked like foam. And by the way, if you watch at the end, you're going to see these up close. But I was really worried about this one. I thought, oh, this is not going to be okay. Here's the close-up of it. When I'm trying to move it just right so you can see the sheen and the shine, it's really hard to get these close-ups to show you what I'm seeing. But this was the day, this one. I was making this for my son's birthday, and it came out so dark, and I was really worried about it, but look when you get it in the light. In fact, I think I'm going to keep this one. I gave him something else. And I'm going to put this upstairs in my house. I think this would look really good, like in a bathroom or something like that. I think this is just really, really cool. Here's this one has a lot of purple in it. Again, it's really hard to get, but on this reveal, you can see I didn't get a lot of fish eyes or a lot of problems with the resin. Now this one, oh, probably my favorite of all of them I did. The purples, the greens, the lilacs, the blues, they really showed up when the resin came on. This was a big S swipe that I did. And gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I put some lacing with it and it just looks beautiful. This one I was worried because when I made it, I thought too much pink. But when you see it up close, that pink doesn't look as strong as I thought. And the resin really gives it a pop. It's really, really colorful in real life. I mean, I think that's the thing about the resin. These dry so dull, you're like, is this one still good? But when you put the resin on, amazing. Now, this was a tile that I made where I was working on those honeycomb cells. And at the end of this, you're going to see a bunch of them all up close, by the way, if you stay to the end. But you can really see what I'm trying to show you is how well they look resined. So how well our resining project day went and the gorgeousness of what comes out of it. Just really stunning. If you're making projects at home and you're working on doing the resining, you'll see what I mean when you get the resin on them. Now, this is the day I tried to make a rock and I resined it. I made my own rock, then I paint poured on it. I'm going to show you here in a second how the day I was making it. I mean, I was really worried this wasn't going to turn out. I'm like, can you do this on a rock? But look at that. It came out gorgeous. And there's the blue one that I did. I mean, a lot of you have been with me when I've made these projects, so I'm sure you're enjoying getting to see what happens when they come out. You're wondering why I have a white glove on. That's just to protect the pieces as I'm touching them. And here's some up-close spins of them. Oh, just beautiful. They came out more than I could hope for. I can't really capture it on the camera as much as I want. But these pieces just have these, if you're worried about putting resin on, don't be. Go ahead and resin. It really finishes the pieces. And are they all perfect? No. Some of them have little imperfections. But really, the people buying them or the people you're giving them to really don't even notice those and care. And when you get these hung on the wall, they're going to be gorgeous. In one of my next videos, I'll show you how I put hangers on the back so that I can get them hung on the wall. And that's perfect for when you're selling them. Oh, this one's got a little piece of something on it. Um, and I, I'm trying to decide if this is my favorite. This one just came out so amazing. I love it. Again, beautiful. I'm just going to put some music on and let you watch these spin out. And I'll see you in the next video.